All right, what I did there, ladies and gentlemen, was a quick wall removal, the existing shed. Okay, you got to open this thing up, get all the nails out, get that fascia board off. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut back the shingles. Obviously, I'm gonna have to expose half of that rafter up there so I can catch my plywood coming across. But get everything out, get all the nails out. What I'm gonna do to match up these rafters and the angles, easy way to do it is take this end one off and make a bunch of copies, you know, just duplicate these angles. That's the easiest way because it'll come right off, and I'll just make 5 or 6 of them, whatever I need for this this addition I'm adding to the side. So be careful with all these nails. I'm sure you can see them. If you're going to keep some of this wood and reuse it, obviously take the nails out, throw them away, put them somewhere safe. I swept a few off the side of the hill. I'm going to go through it. I have a magnet real quick, a roller magnet, and that's something you use if you're roofing. It's an old roller magnet, just so Sonny doesn't run into them. Today what I hope to do is get this framed, pop a window in on this side, maybe the picture window on the back side so you can face, there is a lake back there behind the trees. And I'm going to keep that back wall, I think, solid for like a nice TV. And I'll put the stove in that corner. All right, so that's it. When you're removing a wall, an existing wall, get all the nails out. Do an easy job. Try not to rip everything apart. At least the stuff you're going to reuse, okay? And take your time. If you saw in that video, a piece of flashing came off, almost hit me in the head. You got to be careful. Just take it slow. Well, that's it. That's how you remove an existing wall. If you want to add on to a shed, go slow, go easy, get all the nails out. Stay cool. Drink a lot of, you know, beverages, whatever the hell you're drinking out there, cuz. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, this is the start of framing these walls, removing these old, thin, you know, they're cheap shed windows. They're not bad. I mean, they serve its purpose. Got a little screen, little single pane glass. These little windows, believe it or not, screws all along here. You see them all? I got them all out here. But you got to go easy. Even these little shutters. You know, get your little bits. Take these off. Don't rip them off. Just take them off easy. Everything take off slow. This way, it's you're framing. You're not going to damage too much. But my plan is to take this window out, frame this wall up, and just go straight through, okay? 2x4. We're gonna come from the corner, we're gonna go 4 feet over. It's gonna be about where my finger is in the ceiling here, all right? Just keeping you updated. All right, I started framing. Tearing down these old walls is not as easy as you think. I'm using the stove as a little little table here. Okay, you make good with what you got. I got my little makeshift table. I know what you're gonna say, it's not safe. Look at that saw, isn't that sweet? Come on, that's a new addition. New addition. Okay, it's the dual bevel, 10-inch. Okay, sweet saw. I want to thank my boy in Atlanta. You know who you are, cuz. Okay, so getting back to it. It's not as easy as you think, so I started framing out this wall here. Bam! What do you want to do, cuz? All right? You know, when you're doing a brand new wall, you can lay it out on the ground, you can do your headers, you can do your joists, everything, and then just swing it up. But when you're dealing with these old existing walls, I got to pretty much do piece at a time. I don't want to take this roof down because then the whole thing, boom, will go to the right. So I had to frame this window up. Got a little header, 2x4 header. Strong enough to light vinyl window. It's looking good. It's not bad. All my studs are square. I mean, they're straight. There's one window. It looks nice. Once this thing is all sheathed up, and I put a new fascia board up there, I'm going to put a little bit of a wider fascia board. It's a 2x4 rafter, but I think I'm going to put like a 1x6 fascia board, make it look a little beefier. And I got to start making this wall and frame a window here. Frame this out, put the window in. Okay. Frame the other window, and I framed the big guy. I got to finish the left side over there. I put a bunch of 2x4s as a header. I didn't have any 2x6s, but it's strong enough for that. And just so if you were wondering how the heck I lift this thing, this is about probably 200 pounds, maybe 150 pounds. It's heavy. And I'm pretty high off the ground. So what I did was I screwed these 2x4s in like a ledge, and I lifted it up and I put it out on the ledge here so it would hold it in place, and then I kind of just lift it up, you know, like this, try to get it in. So now all I got to do is get down out there, the little nails, get this thing secured, and tomorrow I'm gonna hit this wall with a door and start framing the rafters. But that's it. It's all set for today. I'm happy with this. You know, when you're inside here, it's gonna have a nice view. And right across there is a lake when these leaves drop. And you really can't see anything else. It's pretty cool.